and welcome back. Here's another video for you. Today we're going to do some Halloween nails. I know it's a little bit too late, but better late than never. So here I have got the colour Cashmere. This is from the Neo Nails Urban Graffiti range. I am going to do 2 coats on each of these nails. I only do one coat, first coat on camera, as take all day otherwise we don't want that on video. How is everybody today? All doing alright? Did you have a nice Halloween? Did much trick-or-treating or anything? I just stayed in, did nothing, chilled out. Now I've finished doing that, or almost finished doing that, I will pop that into the lamp to cure for 30 seconds and then quickly do the second coat off camera. And then we have the Serious Black. I am going to put some of that on my palette, and I am going to attempt, not successfully I might add, some smile lines. If anybody can recommend any decent liner brushes or anything, do leave a comment down below. I'm always after some new brushes because I think mine are a bit, just a little bit naff. But yeah, anything, I don't mind. So I've gone in with my liner brush just to slightly thicken up the edges there, and then after a while I think I decided I'm not going to try and fill it in with that brush, so I grabbed the big one. Grab the one from the gel polish brush. Oh my god, my words have gone. Where have they gone? But yeah, so I'm just going to finish that off with the gel polish brush, and then I will stick that in for a cure in the lamp, and then I decide to just do the rest off camera, and if by magic, here we are, all 3 done. So I'm going to go in with the Model 1's top coat, matte top coat that is, sorry, on these 3 nails. Just to let you guys know, I am affiliated with Model 1's, so if you would like to check out their website, I'll leave the link below. Do go and check them out. I am also affiliated with Born Pretty and Melody Susie. I will also leave the links down below for you. So after curing that for 30 seconds, I have my Snow White, and I am going to once again attempt to do a smile line, this time with the bottle brush instead of my liner brush, and as you can see it's not very great. Another thing I need to work on. I will one day. And I will do that on this nail. I do go in and clean up a little bit around the cuticle area? No, it's not cuticle area, it's nail bed area. That's the one, the smile line bit. Obviously I don't leave it all in because it took me ages to clean that up. And then I will cure that for 30 seconds and then go in with a second coat, I believe, whilst that's in there curing. I've put a little bit on the palette of that Snow White, and on one of these black nails I am going to attempt to make a spider web. I realised I'd started that off camera where I was out of shot, so hence why it went Whee! So you can see I'm drawing a white line around the smile line, and then I'll flash cure it, or cure it, I can't remember which one it was, just because as you can tell I'm not that great. I thought to myself, oh, clean that up quickly, and then I thought, oh, let's just flash cure that and then we'll attempt the spider web. I was just doing some judgment lines, and the judgment wasn't very good, as you can see there. So I try again. I think there was a little bump at the bottom there, that's why it didn't quite go to plan. But yeah. So I thought to myself, right, let's just make a line and then we'll clean it up. Clean up. I think my liner brushes aren't the best, so I think some new ones are in order. So we will cure that for 30 seconds, and if by magic, duh. And then I've got some pigments, so I'm going to do a bit of a pigment fade. So on the one I've just done the white spiderweb on, using that tacky layer, I'm going to go in with the orange, then a lighter orange, and then the yellow, as you can see. And I'm just going to fade it up. As you can see, I was trying to make it look like a flame, but it didn't quite turn out that way, but still liked it nonetheless. It looks nice. So I'm getting better slowly, and I realised as I was doing this little bit of yellow here, I realised I didn't actually have a tacky layer, tacky bit round where the smile line starts. So I'm cleaning up, and then I put a bit of, I think it's base coat on my palette, and then I put some of that yellow pigment in. I'll show you in a minute. And as you can see there, I was just cleaning up in between. But yeah, like here, I've put some of that yellow pigment in, some base coat I think it was, and just go over that white smile line just to match it up together. Otherwise it would have looked really silly if it was still white. And then yeah, and then I put a bit of top coat on just to seal it in, because I know what will happen. And there you go. And on this now, I take some top coat and I do the same again, make a spider web, mapping out my lines. I think I found that a lot easier. And then I will just draw my lines. I think I used a shorter brush here, so it doesn't quite look as good. I don't know, not sure. That I need to work on my line work a bit better. I'm not sure which it is. So yeah, I will finish up that, and if by magic, voila. And here I think I was out of focus out of shot for most of it, so I edited it out. Oopsie. And here I'm going in with that purple chrome powder, and then some top coat. What you didn't see me do is I think I used black in between just to highlight the black behind the spider web. So yeah, I'm going in with the top coat. And then here I'm using top coat again, and then I'll cure that for 30 seconds, and then what I'm going to do is a chrome ombre, And most of this I was out of shot for again. I really have to work on that. Not so much this bit, but the bit I do after I was pretty much out of shot for. Or I think I fast forwarded it maybe. Just cut out some. But yeah, so I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to dab on the green and rub that in. Brush it off once I'm happy with it. And then I will get my dotting tool, I do believe I got. And on this now, I am going to put a spider on top of that chrome. I'm going to make a spider. But just to shorten up the video, I show a little bit of it, and then by magic, a spider will appear. Kind of. There you go, sort of. Now shot again. One of these days. Although I have now, I think since this video, done where I have used my son's tablet and put a mirroring app on it. There you go, there's my spider. It's a chunky spider, but it's a spider nonetheless. But yeah, as I was saying, I put an app on both of the devices so I could mirror what I'm doing, so at least I can check if I'm still in shot. So we'll see how that goes. Once again, out of shot. And here you can see I am once again with that chrome. I was going for the pigment idea that I'd seen on Instagram and someone had done, but I don't know what happened and I ended up using chrome for most of it, so but yeah, I don't know what happened there. It just, yeah, anyway. So what I'm going to do is get some top coat, and I'm just going to randomly put some of that top coat on there in places, just dab a bit on. I am using the Urban Graffiti top coat as I was waiting on some new top coat. And then I'm just going to rub it off, and then I suppose you could say it's like a cow print type, but with a fade. So then I will top coat that one. I've done all this so randomly in different places, so I do apologise about that. Into the lamp it goes. And then here is the Macart rhinestone glue. I am not affiliated with Macart, unfortunately, but I do like their rhinestone glue. And here, as you can see, I don't know if you can guess what it's going to be. I'm sure it's quite easy to guess. I am just sticking on a few rhinestones, and then I will grab my cleanup brush to clean off some of that excess gem glue there that I left. Don't do that, that's naughty. And then I'll put that in for a quick cure, and then as you can see with my liner brush, I'm going to make some spider legs. So here you can see I'm just doing 8 legs on one, 4 legs, sorry, not 8, 4 legs on one side, and then I will cure that in my lamp again, because I know I'll mess it up if I don't. I'm terrible like that. Terrible. And then yep, just make them a little bit longer here and there and what have you. I'm not very good at drawing, even just with a pencil. Why on earth I got into nail art, I don't know. And if by magic it has 8 legs. And then what I will do at the top here is I will do its web bit, the dangly web bit. I don't actually do a web at the top because I don't know what was going on. Not sure. And then I'm going to put some top coat all over it, apart from the rhinestones. Yeah, as it will take away the shiny facets I think they say it is. +6. Yeah. So it'll slightly mattify it, and we don't want that because they're quite pretty. Quite pretty. I think I got these off Amazon. They came in a big packet, as you can see there. And then I'm just going to take a load of these little, I think the SS3 crystal or gemstones, rhinestones. They're not crystals, they're rhinestones, and just randomly put them in places. So that might look nice than just that spider. And then once I'm happy and they're all placed where I like them, I will stick them in the lamp stick it in the lamp for 30 seconds, and then we'll move on to the next nail, where we'll add some more rhinestones. We like a good bit of rhinestones. So now watch out for a new video I will be having soon. I've done another Vetsy haul. Can't wait for that, to show you all what I got in my goodies. And then yeah, so that one's done. And then this one, what are we doing with this one? Oh, this one we're just going to go around the smile line with some rhinestones. Just going from big in the middle and then working out to small ones. And then I think I did some down, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did some going down the spiderweb as well. So I gave it a little bit of summit instead of just being plain. Really am faffing with all that, ain't I? Cool, such a faffer. I am nearly done, I promise. Especially with this one. We can faff for ages. I think, oh no, I think I put one more underneath that one at the bottom there. I think I'll stick a teeny weeny one there. Gently. Yep, I stick a tiny one there, and then I think I was happy with that. I probably could have sat there for ages doing more, but nobody wants to see that at all. So then I will cure all of that for 30 seconds, and we've got one more nail. There's the spider nail that I did with the chrome. I thought he could do with a couple of gemstones there, just to give him a bit of summit. And then I believe I top coat most of it. Is that it? Was there something else? No, I don't think I did anything else after this. But yeah, I cure that, and there's those two pretty nails. And I think the other one comes in a moment. It's just in the lump. So yeah, I'm going to top coat. Which I don't know if you see me top coating all of it. I think I just top coats a few of them, or maybe just that one, I'm not sure. There we go, that's that finished. That one in the lamp. And yeah, I was here thinking, oh, which way can I do it? Like that. That one there, yep. And then here we have the finished look. Nice and sparkly and colourful. A little bit of a mismatch, but here we go. That is me, bit of mismatch. So here they are all together. I do hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and please remember to subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye!